This is the BikingMyWay universal phone mount for a bike. Uh, and this is a fairly easy device to put together. It comes in a pretty plain, simple box here. And really there's no instructions other than a few illustrations, and I'll show that here on the back of the box. But it's pretty easy to put together. It's basically this plastic mount here. There's a screw that goes into the center here to hold this on that, and that's basically all there is. I actually didn't really initially know what this little rubber piece is for until I read the description page again and realized that this is a little piece that fits underneath this little mount here to provide some additional traction to keep from slipping on the handlebars. I actually kind of wish, number one, that they'd have referenced this on the illustrations of the box, because it's not referenced at all, or provided some little simple instruction page. But also kind of wish that this was made as one piece, because the material itself here, the clamp itself is kind of a hardish plastic that's a little bit flexible. I would have liked to have seen that made more of either a tougher material or a rubbery material, kind of like this rubber piece, because I really feel like this little clamp piece here, made of this hard plastic, would be susceptible to breaking over time. I mean, it's a decent clamp nonetheless. This particular clamp has two, let me get them in screen here, two locking release clamps here that you have to hit both at the same time to pop the wings out. And I've got my Galaxy S4 here with my phone case on it here. And even with my Urban Armor Gear case on this, it holds pretty nicely. It actually could fit larger phones than mine pretty well and pretty easy. It's on the bottom here. It's got a leg clamp. I don't know how well you can see that with my cam. There it is. The leg clamp on the bottom there that holds the phone well in place too. And again, I can shake it here. It's pretty sturdy. It's not moving around. Let me take this back out to show you the rest here. But it's got some cushioning here on the wings and on the back. It's okay amount of cushioning. I kind of wish that this had a little bit more cushioning to it, considering it's going on a bike. But I mean, it's okay and should hold up, and the phone shouldn't bounce around too much with the clamp holding as tightly as it is. But overall, I mean, I think this is a good little bike mount. Even if it's not perfect, I think, it's a nice mount, and I give this 4 stars.